Hi there and welcome back again. I'm just in to show you a few wee things that I have been collecting. I ordered these from the fabled Aliexpress and it's just items of jewellery. I have to say, these things here, these necklace bits, I have got loads of them. I bought them in a batch of 100 and I bought these ones here that are just different kinds of, you know, waxed ribbon, waxed thread, and I bought 100 of them, and I bought 100 with organza ribbon in them as well. So I didn't buy the jewellery for the sake of these chains or the bits. I buy them for the sake of this, and I'm going to switch my light on because although it's a beautiful day outside, it's quite dull in here. And I mean, the toppers, the pendants themselves are okay. I mean, they're really quite nice, and they do have earrings with them. And I don't know about yous, but I like my top to match, you know, the jewellery, or I like my shoes to go with my t-shirt and things like that. My friend says my knickers and bra have got to match everything, but aye, she's right enough. So I've got another beautiful blue one here. Can you see that? Lovely blue one, and it's got the earrings as well. And I bought it in... Oops, I need to take this one out. Sorry for the crinkling, folks. That one was hiding. And I bought a purple one as well. And another one here. And they all have earrings with them. And there's the kind of burgundy red one. And the earrings. And another red one, just because I like the red ones, and they're like enamel, they're all enamelled in the inside, and it, again, that has earrings to go with it. There's one of the earrings there that you can see. And anyway, all that was only £8, so it would have been rude not to, so I did. And I've got loads and loads and loads and loads of jewellery, but I like to swap them up now and again. I also bought some reindeer moss. It was on Selly Telly the other day, and they had a load for, I think it was about £15 or something like that, including postage. And it was only that and the white sisal. And I'm sure it was the Dreamies that had it on. Anyway, I bought this here, and it's 250 grams, and it's absolutely packed into this bag. It's squashed, well firm. I know when I open the bag I'm going to have to decant it into a larger bag. That was £2.35, I think, and free postage. So, and there's all different shades in there which I like. It's got the greens and it's got the lights as well. So I like that. And another wee bargain I bought was these brushes here. I bought these as a pack of 4 for £2.99 from the range. Now, I have all these brushes. I have the full kit and the full set of them. My family have been using them because they've been painting out in the summer house just lately, putting portraits in the summer house. But I have a full kit of them, but I wanted these ones just to stock up on my kit. And while I was there, I've been looking at some watercolour backgrounds, so I thought I would get some watercolour paints. Now, if you're looking at Selly Telly again, I have to tell you, the price, the average price for these is about £15 on the Selly Telly. And sometimes they're even dearer. It's a pack of 6, it's like £12. As you can see through the lid, these are Royal and Langnickel. The same as those brushes that I bought are Royal and Langnickel, and they're excellent quality. The brushes, I can't say they're not. And that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pads of watercolour ink. And I dare say the wee pans pop out, you know. Yep, they do. As you can see, they're interchangeable. But that there is absolutely perfect for what I want to do. I didn't want to use children's paints. I wanted to use the next stage up, which I found that this is, and it was £2.99. And you also get a Royal and Langnickel brush with it. and it is quite a fine brush as well. So again, that was £2.99 and it was from the range. And see, when you get your brushes, folks, you can see that's solid, absolutely solid. It's because when they're doing them in Asia, what they do is they put them in a size, you know, like PVA mixed to shape the brushes so that they look perfect when you get them. All you do is you put it in your tub of water and give it a wee second to soak and then splash it around and it'll come off. You can break the bristles, but you're better to soak it off. Anyway, I found that. So there you are. Go and grab yourselves a bargain, people. £2.99 in the range, and as I said, Royal and Langnickel, good deal, good buy, and the products are always excellent quality. As far as I've used them for a few years, quite a few years. And the only other thing that I bought was some glow-in-the-dark paint. This is blue. I already have glow-in-the-dark green, but this is blue and I don't think it will glow just now. I don't know that I could get it so that you could see it. Just ever so slightly maybe. But it does glow pale blue. And that's for doing murals on my garden wall. So, that's that. And that's my purchases for just now. The only other thing I've bought apart from that is a load of new fish for my pond. I had a herring come down the other week there and it absolutely raided my pond. And my fish were about the size of this bag, maybe a bit bigger, some of them. And it stole 3 of them, so. And I've had a pond all in. I had my first pond for about 10 or 15 years. No, it was 10 years because I closed it down when I fell pregnant. And we opened another wee pond back up when he was about 3 or something like that. So anyway, we've had ponds for a lot of years and I've never had to net them, I've never had to protect them. Touch hairy wood, I've never had anything eat them, and we've got a family of foxes staying in the next garden. And they're in my garden all the time. And they've never touched the pond. They come for a drink, but that's it. Anyway, a herring came down and pinched 3 of my big fish and I was devastated, so I'll maybe take you out a wee walk. Let's go for a wee walk out and I'll show you. Oh, there they are, perfect. They're all up for a wee swim. Can you see them? Let me see if I can zoom in for them. I had to buy new ones. I still have 4 big ones, I think. I've got a big goldie, 2 big reds up the back up there, you can see them. That's a goldfish. The big yellow one is a yellow comet. And then I've got shabunks, and then I've got the wee orandas. See that wee one there in the middle? That's a wee brainhead orandas. There's 2 of them. And there's another great big shabunk in there, and there's a ghost koi. There's quite a few. But anyway, as I say, I had to go and stock it up, but they're just fed, that's what the bubbles are. So okay folks, I love yous and leave yous with that lovely view and a lovely day. And please keep tuned and I'll see yous all again next time. Bye.